Good morning, my fellow Nords. It's another Skyrim mod coffee review. I am Gijara.
I'm Isabel7.
And today we are going to be looking at Isobel and the Adventurer's Guild by Arctos Games.
Okay.
And it is a small quest / follower mod. And the quest actually starts right here, just east of Markarth Stables.
And right on the road.
And it's right on the road.
And you can fast travel up to it right away when you start the game. It gives you that miscellaneous quest.
Yes.
And we just have to be careful. You know, we don't want to mess the machine up.
So, the quests actually said, join the Adventurer's Guild.
So that's what we're doing.
That's it. Just join the Adventurers. No storyline, no nothing. Apparently it's been here all this time and we just kept skipping over it. But you know, you've all seen me play. I skip over a lot of things.
Boy howdy.
Okay, so we're going to open the Adventurers Guild Hall.
So you have to get the quest line first and complete the quest before you can get her as a follower.
Yes.
But it gives you a whole little story in the description, so it's cool. Oh, what have we here? Okay. That's one of those little things.
We got some apples, leather armor, and I'm not stealing that. I'm just looking. It does.
It does give you a pointer.
Yeah, it does. I just.
Well, these brutes do lack some manners, but they make up for it in tenacity.
Okay, that's not a line I've heard before.
Mm-mm. Oh.
Hello.
What brings you here?
I didn't know there was an Adventurers Guild.
Well, there is. You looking for a job, or just looking?
Looking for work.
I'm looking for work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? This is dangerous work, stranger. Most people can't handle it.
I'm used to taking abandoned camps all on my own. This can't be worse. I've cleared out Black Falls Burrow of bandits and druggers, or I fought my way out of Helgen during the dragon attack. Which one?
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Assuming you're not lying, you might actually be too tough for this guild. Most people here are desperate. It takes 4 or more adventurers to fulfill one of our jobs. I can't just partner you up with a regular group and make you split the money. Worst case scenario, they'd try to kill you to keep the loot for themselves.
I don't like your voice, dude.
There must be some work you have for me.
Why not let me do it?
Yeah.
No, well, yeah.
The people here need these jobs. You clearly don't, but I may have a solution.
What is it?
I've got someone else I can't put in a group. If you take her on a few jobs, I'll let you keep whatever you find. You won't even have to pay the guild fee.
What's the catch?
Isobel is... well, you'll understand when you meet her. She doesn't fit in with this crowd. Go talk to her, then come back to me for the job.
Okay, either the voice needs to change or the orc. He doesn't sound like an orc, but he does sound like a rough character.
Yes.
So, you know, either, you know.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go this way?
Looks like. That's not her.
These Dwemer pipes never stop making any noise. They might even be louder at night.
Hey, you want some cheese to go with that wine? Damn.
I know, I just looking around.
I know.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you Isobel?
Yes, that's me. Did Azuk send you?
He has a job for us.
That's so exciting! I've been waiting for a job for ages.
before we get our assignment, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Great idea. We'll be working together, after all. Let's see. I'm originally from Cyrodiil, and I came here to explore ancient ruins. I thought I'd be able to get leads to different ruins and caves here, but for some reason, Azuk hasn't given me any jobs. I'm pretty good at magic, so you won't have to worry about me. I don't even want the money, really, so don't worry about that. My family really didn't want me to come to Skyrim, but there's no unexplored ruins in Cyrodiil, so I really had to... Oh, sorry, am I rambling?
Alright, let's go talk to Azuk.
Okay.
Is that a knockoff Lucian?
I don't know. But we're gonna give her a try. Maybe she may be fun.
You okay?
Please don't trifle me with your pestering.
These Dwemer pipes never stop
another one.
making any
The whiner
noise.
again.
They might even be louder at night.
Okay.
Ready for your job?
Isobel is definitely ready. Very ready. We're good to go. Which one? Let's try.
Yeah.
I'm glad. No offense, Isabel, but you're something of a personality clash with the regulars. And I'm hoping when she sees how dangerous this is, she'll get a reality check. Here's your job. We've tracked a rare artifact to this cave. Fairly simple stuff.
Got it. We'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything good out there?
Brittleshin
Dude.
Pass.
Oh, okay. Find Freda's amulet in Brittleshin Pass. Okay.
I think before I step outside into Forsworn territory, I'm going to find out where that's at exactly, because I don't remember.
Over there by Whiterun. I mean, I know where it is. It's down here. Down. And it's in this little Dummerflitchy down here. See? Brittleshin Pass. There's another one on the other side and all that good stuff. Remember, you come down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I could travel to Nordic Sanctuary and just run around.
Sure.
Okay. Do I have to keep her alive, or...
Oh, God, I don't know. I would assume. If you want to follow her, she might be better alive.
Well, no, I meant...
Do you have to, or does she...
Is she,
Didn't say.
It did not say. So,
She's pretty good with magic. Yeah, no.
luckily I happen to have a home real close to Brittleshin Pass.
Yeah. I'm going to check to see if it's responded while you're there. Or has it?
I don't think I will. Not this time around.
Okay.
I don't want people to feel like I'm just trying to push my mods onto them just because they're there.
Oh, that wasn't what I was thinking, actually.
Yeah, I know, but...
I know still got to pick up some other money, so I figured, go. You're trying to do Winstead Mine, so go and grab that one. See if it's respond. Okay, so go from there.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Now, can she follow you, or is she going to go around a path? Okay. You got to slow your happy butt down, dude. Seriously. Easy. Now, see, he does this all the time.
I'm going slow.
You are now, yes, but what I'm saying is he usually zooms, and I can't. I have to stop and read a book until he gets where he's going, because he makes my eyeballs rattle. That's what it feels like. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm just a killjoy, but if I'm watching it too, I want to see. Uh-oh, critter. Bear. Where's the bear? Over there at the water. See it?
Yep.
Bow? You're not good at that yet. Cool, that you're good at.
Okay.
Okay. Brittle shin pass. Check your, where is that woman? Stand.
Watch it!
Now let her get behind you because it's, don't know if she can. Yeah. She's just gonna stand there and run. See? See? Lord.
Carrying a mace? Thought
Okay,
you were
now
good at
hang on.
magic.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. See what your journal is saying so far.
Oh.
Is a find Freda's amulet and brittle chin pass. That there you go. Okay.
I suppose I need to get that out of the way just in case I had something simple. And now that I had to.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, what do we remember about Brittleshin?
I don't remember anything about brittle chin. I never do remember when I go in there. You're the
beauty.
one I ask.
That's the beauty of Skyrim, is nothing is ever...
Yeah, I don't really remember something until I and I know it when I get in it. Easy.
Looks like it's
To
Nordic.
the left. Okay, nothing there. Okay. I don't know. And you want to save it a little bit because I don't want you crashing again. It's something new. Okay. Oh, stop, stop. Back up, back up, back up. Now look forward. You see on the ground? Fire it.
Ooh,
You're going to shoot a flame at it. Just flame.
I'm glad you saw that.
Yeah, that's why, because I look. See, you're cheated. She is not. So if she's stepping with you, I don't know if she dies or not yet. Oh, what's up there? Okay. And turn to the right. Easy. Don't go down there yet until you looked at the over the edge. What do you see? Oh, a skeleton. Easy.
I got another one here.
Easy.
Okay.
Please don't go so fast like you're not, like you know what this is, please. Because I don't. Okay, go ahead.
Well,
I know, go ahead. It's just go slow because I can't. I never saw him. I would never know. What's this? Okay. Slow. Guess what? That's why things kill me because I'm slow turning around and stuff.
there's a chest up there I'm gonna look at.
Okay.
Oh, and we got some shrooms.
This is coming out of Brittleshin Pass because the Brittleshin Pass we go in comes from the Whiterun side.
Yes.
You go down that little thing. That's where you find that little in that big old tree trunk. You find that little strongbox. That's Brittleshin. Okay.
Well, I believe that's right because I don't remember that cave there.
No, you're coming out of it.
You come out of it, you run up.
Up those stairs, yeah. But
There's a path this way that...
uh-oh, what's this? So I didn't even see this.
Oh, wait, no, that's just a
It's
little...
just a hole in the wall. But
Okay.
right now, do you want to walk through this or do you want to sneak through this? Because she won't talk to you otherwise. That's just up to you. You're the one. Uh-oh, stop. Spiders.
I don't have Aura Whisper.
I know this one. You don't have Aura Whisper?
Nope.
Oh. Why don't you have Aura Whisper yet? You haven't been killing dragons? Is this?
The staff is.
Yep, that's the one. See? Yeah. No, this is the. Yeah. One in the back. Oops. Easy. Okay. Yeah, he came in the back.
Yeah. However, because I did not do the staff of Hesadeki,
This is not. I mean, it's just the same cave. It's not.
it hasn't prepped for that particular quest,
No.
though.
What's the booklets?
What's the huh?
The books that's ruined. Okay.
Ruined?
There should be 2 up there, though. There are. I saw them.
The Warrior's Charge. The Arturian Heresy. And a Elven Dagger. Ew.
Yeah, I don't like elven weapons.
I want my arrow back. Well, that's
You haven't
2
got that far
arrows.
yet. Yeah.
That's 2 arrows I've lost.
Yeah. See, this it's a slightly different, but it's still Staff of Hasadoki. So, and that chest in there to the left. Okay, hang on. Increases frost resistance by 50%. Okay. Okay, check in with Isobel.
Yes, let's kill some arrows real quick.
Hang on. Check in with Isobel. She's behind you.
I know, but
I don't understand what you're doing.
there's some skeletons around behind me.
Well, whatever.
Well, how was that?
That was exhilarating! Wow, what a rush, you know?
Well, that's
See?
both are both pretty cocky, but
And check out the artifact. Based on these markings, I'd say it's definitely second era.
is that good?
Good. To find something like this in Cyrodiil, you'd have to go to a museum. Ugh, what a find.
You did agree that I could keep what we find?
Do you want it? You don't need it.
No, I just want to study it a little. Make an observation record.
Go for it, but we need to get moving.
Great. I'll be done by the time we get back to Azuk.
Okay.
Now,
Now.
are you going to go back the way you came?
No.
Well, that's what it says to do. See? Look at your map thingy. See, back that away.
Yeah. But that's just... It's not going to make any difference either way.
Well, I hope not. She's got something up there now. Supposedly, I don't know if it's in here now though.
What's that?
The Mist Man. Is usually in here.
Yeah, I think they came with this.
Okay, good. No. No, you're trying for the point. Get the middle. Up. You're there.
Still didn't work.
Well, then go up and grab it. It ain't gonna hurt you. Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully she'll follow you out this path instead of the path it was going to.
She has regular dialogue for the quest, but she doesn't have any idle dialogue.
No?
No. Yeah, see, she's here with me.
Cool. Okay, so you can go back to the...
We're going back. Get out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, the quest wasn't really that hard, and
Is that the only quest?
I'm sure there's going to be, I'm hoping there's going to be more.
Yeah, because that'd be a little disappointing if it was just that one. Well, you can ask her to be a follower, though. That's the whole point, I guess, is to get the follower. Now go in the front of the bar.
Okay.
Who would have thought an Altimer would be relegated to working at this humiliating...
All done, caves clear, and the treasures retrieved.
Good job. As promised, you don't have to pay our finder's fee. Isobel doesn't exactly look discouraged. How did it go?
The opposite, in fact. She's eager for the next job.
Or I'd say she was unfazed. She wants another job.
It's,
Yeah, either one. The first one, I think, probably.
Damn. Well, I do have another one for you. I've gotten word a valuable treasure has fallen into bandit hands.
Are you trying to get her killed? I'm taking Isobel again?
That's right. If the cave didn't scare her, maybe a bandit camp will.
We'll be back where we get the
There you go.
She's tougher than she looks, Ezek. We'll be back soon.
Here's to another easy job.
Find anything good out there?
Okay, you got Isobel?
Good God, where'd you go?
You let her go.
I didn't tell her to go. Ezek has another one for us.
That's great. Let's go.
Steal the ring of white gold back from the bandits at Broken Ore
Grotto. Oh, crap.
Have you named that one yet?
I don't think I did.
So you can finally, hopefully, get close to it. You did Rasad, though, right?
Huh?
You did Rasad thing?
Yeah.
There should be there's a, either the Saints and Seducers thing is over there close to it, or it's around the other side of the northern end. Is that the north? Or is that into the middle
That's the
of
north.
West?
That's the
Oh.
one. That's the lighthouse thingy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go see.
Now, I may have named it as I went around. I did. When I was on my way to Lostport.
See? Yeah. Okay. You have Scarlet. Oh, you do have Scarlet. Okay.
Okay.
It's pretty interesting.
It's.
mildly,
it is.
It's a.
Mildly entertaining.
It's a little entertaining little quest line thing.
Yeah. My question is this going to lead to a...
Well, we're gonna hope so. But remember, you are fully cheated. Fully cheated.
Well, yes, I know.
Nothing
but-
can hurt you, basically. That's what I'm saying. Her, you I'm not worried about. We don't know if she can die. You see. We don't want to find out the hard way. Oh crap, she's gonna be in trouble. This one. You're gonna have to sneak through this one, aren't you?
Where are you going?
Dude, come on. Coming this way. There you go. No, you can't. No.
What a maroon.
There you go. Oh, he's going up.
How'd I do?
Very nice. See behind you?
Hey, you got an arrow for me? I'll take the gold, but... Oh, yes, you do. I'll take those anyways.
Why? It's not like you need them. Look at that sitting there. His mace fell. Oh, so he's fell over.
He fell over.
Well, then check his mace. It should tell you to go to... Okay, that one. Damn, arrow. See?
Okay, which way?
Sure, go that way. You're gonna get attention soon anyway.
Usually I sneak through this.
Yes, very. This one I can sneak through too, and it is because otherwise they just come at you in hordes, you know, and it's. As long as you can get them in one of these paths, you just stand there and shoot them down like ducks, but you know, not that I would shoot a duck. Alright, now hang on. This way. You don't go where you think you're going with everybody else. Go this way. And see. Because remember, you have other quests in these.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be careful about who I kill
here. Yeah, in
here.
these caves. So, oh, there should be a guy sitting up here. No? Where'd he go?
There's one right up here.
There.
Now remember, I'm not sneaking. These guys are just stupid.
Oh, there she is to try and kill him.
Watch it!
She's got a ward up. Wow. That was good. Got a ward and a mace. And a really good, what was that, like a right uppercut or something? Okay, that was good. Chest.
Okay, I want the ebony. I want the gold. I want that. Eh. I might be able to pawn it off to someone.
Okay. Gotta go around that. Well, no. Go outside and go around.
Yeah, it looks like I have to go outside, which means that I may end up screwing up.
I don't think you will, actually. Oh, there's another chest. There should be somebody up top up there as well.
No?
Okay.
I'll take that. Okay. Sure, I can sell. Oh.
Okay, now down.
Well, there's gold up there.
Okay. And your point? Oh, don't do that. We're going hunting for a ring.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be on the ship somewhere.
Doesn't that suck a big one? I swear. You're gonna have to start sneaking.
Nah, they'll come find me.
Well, yeah, but they're all gonna come up from the other side. You know that.
Huh? Still there?
Yep, here they come.
Don't stand up over there and get them as they come at you. Right here. Yeah, now. Pick them off. Oh, there's another one coming up
This
down
is
here.
way better than university!
Time to finish this! You've already. Victory's yours. I submit.
Go down. And we'll follow her. There's another.
I see him. Yeah, it's in the ship.
In the ship downstairs?
Yeah, in the water.
Crap. Yeah, it is. Now, will she wait while you get it? No.
I don't know.
Fine, go get it.
I'm wearing my hood, so.
Well, don't. She ain't. She's not.
No, I meant.
I know, but you. So why swim underwater? Don't be in such a rush.
This master is going to do that anyways.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Don't be in such a rush. There you go. Getting it. There you go.
Okay. Bullet. Okay. Healing. Skull Harmony. Mass Paralysis. Wilkinstone. And Ring of White Gold.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything.
Up.
No, she did not come in with
Good.
me. How are you holding up?
Well, that was gruesome. How's the treasure?
Not bad. Got to be worth quite a bit of gold.
Are too gruesome for you? The treasure's fine, but was it worth it? Yeah, try that one. The treasure's too gruesome for you?
I'm disappointed. Who cares how much money it's worth if there's no historic value?
There you go. Is that all you really care about? History?
It's why I'm here, isn't it? There's just so much to be studied that I hate to waste my time with bandits.
Well, let's go see if it's got anything more archaeological. Yeah, do that.
Sure.
Okay.
So she's not afraid of the thing. She just is sort of single-minded. She wants historical data. She wants to study everything. Okay.
That's not a bad thing. I mean.
No, but that's why they don't want to send her out, because she's got, they're afraid they're going to.
See, I could have gotten his key there.
Well, then go to get Nordic Warhammer. I love Nordic weapons. You're just no fun.
I got his Warhammer.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you did not claw my pants.
I got a cat hanging over the hassock, slapping at Andy's pants. I don't even, because he moves.
No, it wasn't moving. It was sitting right there, and he just.
Well, he was stretched. He's a cat. It was there. He figured he might as well slap it.
Okay.
Oh, so did you get that chest?
No. I got to come back in here.
Well, yeah. Hopefully, we'll have already redone. Don't want that.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I am kind of concerned with the length of this quest to get to.
Really?
Yeah, because we're already at 35 minutes, and
Well, hopefully it won't take much longer once you're finding out that she's wants something more archaeological. Because I guess that guy wants her, or it's supposed to discourage her or something, so she can go do something else, and she can go with you. Yeah.
no, yeah,
I don't know how much of a follower. I mean, she's I love that little right
yes.
uppercut with the mace. That was cool.
But no, I meant in terms of actually doing this review.
Well, for the review,
I don't want to do it. I don't want to go over an hour because then it's.
I know, but
And I don't think it's going to be worth doing a two-parter on this.
I like the quest.
I do like
It's just
it.
a fun little quest just for
Yes,
me.
it is. It's quite enjoyable.
When you are going to places you're going to go before, again,
Yes.
and we have been through a lot already. It's a new little.
Did he say there was a new dungeon in here?
I don't know. I mean, the Vegas. I thought so. It may be been another one that we were trying to look at though.
Yeah, it could have
So
been.
I'm not sure.
Maybe one of these days we'll find something valuable.
Well, that's taken care of.
Welcome back. Looks like you didn't have any problems.
It was easy. We had fun.
I found the treasure. Got anything else for us? Something more archaeological, yeah.
Well, I suppose you'll be happy then. I've got one more job for you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
I've got a lead on a Nordic tomb. There's no guarantee of treasure, and it's probably full of draugr and spiders.
I know you're trying to scare Isobel, and trust me, it isn't working.
Yeah, I think that top one would do.
Be safe.
Okay.
Alright. Go explore Gehrman's Hall. That's familiar. Gehrman's Hall.
It
Where's
is
that?
familiar, but
Not something I look at every day, I guess.
okay, where's Isobel?
I don't know. Stop and look at your quest. Did you leave her?
No.
Well, she's outside.
I'm not supposed to see her. I'm supposed to go straight to Gehrman's Hall, but let's step outside and see if she joins me, because if not,
What's the purpose of, she...
What's the
go
purpose?
go to Gehrman's Hall, see if she shows up there.
Gehrman's Hall is one of the Sarthal amulet quests.
Oh, well, you've gotten
I'm
into
pretty
other
sure.
ones without, hopefully it'll work. Where the hell is she? Go to wherever you're supposed to go. See if what happens.
No, I think this is one of the bugs that they were talking about in there.
Really? That we lost her? Was she behind you and came out of that thing?
Yeah.
You saw
was.
her?
Yes.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Did you see her when you landed here?
No, I did not see her when I landed here.
But you did see her when you came out of the
Yes.
Broken Ore Grotto.
And I want to know where this leads to anyway, so. The treasure room. Okay.
Okay, you're making my eyeballs go
I'm sorry.
round and around.
Kaji?
You know I can take on two. No, three wolves. If I have to.
What's that got to do with the price of oats?
Yeah, I know.
And where in the hell
The
are
hall itself needs to be a little more decorated.
you? Why? It's Markarth. Are you supposed to
Okay.
be hunting for her?
I am hunting for her, but also looking around just as a general. Oh, that's my smithy. She'll do my smith work for me.
Okay.
But, I'm going to fast travel to Gearman's Hall and see. There are, it does list a few bugs in the question and answer, and one of them is,
I know that one of them is to start off with. You can't talk to her, or she's stuck or something or other. And it's
yeah, that's what I thought. That's the tomb here, and I don't know if I could go all the way in there. Should be able to.
well. What about go to Iverstead?
Yes, I will. I'm going to look in Broken Orgato and see if she's there real quick.
That's not it.
I know.
There, no, up, to the right, there.
Okay.
I didn't know losing her on the quest was one of the bugs. I know losing her in the dungeon or whatever, in the, I don't know if it was a guild hall or something. But you said you saw her coming outside.
I could have sworn I did. There
There
she is.
Okay,
Let's
now
go.
follow easy. Talk to her?
No.
Okay. See if you can get her outside. I thought you said she was with you outside.
I thought she was. I swear I saw her.
Uh-huh.
She does not come out with me.
Is there another exit?
No?
Go back in there with her. Well, that sucks. If you can't get her out of here, what are you going to do? And she comes here. Alright. Now, go. Is there another way out of the Broken Orgata?
No.
No, you have to come back here.
Yes.
Okay. Walk towards the thing, and just before you go, turn around and see if she's with you. Stop. Remember, she has trouble walking around some of these things. Back up. No, she stops there. She won't come out.
Okay, guys, so we think we found a bug here. What I'm going to do is see real quick if this will work here. I'm going to go to...
Your house or Iverstead?
I'm going to go to Iverstead.
Okay.
And I'm...
What enemies? Got a Horker?
Probably. It's just a couple of inches from the cave, but no, you can't wait here. Okay, go to Iverstead. And I'm going to try and go into Gilrun's tomb, and we'll see if she shows up. If not...
We're done.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm not going to go through the whole tomb, just...
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
I know, I'm such a sweet guy, aren't I?
She behind you at all? No.
No.
What? Okay, that was guard then. I guess I saw back there.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Just in case that's not a goat. No, those are deers. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to step inside the tomb.
And if
she's not there, I'm going to step right back out and...
bye-bye. Because we're not going to sit here and work on this.
Yeah.
Go down
Okay.
in. Go down in.
No, she's not in. Yeah, because
Okay.
see, I'd have to go down.
No.
No.
No. Unfortunately, we lost her. Well, she's sitting in Boca
Yeah,
Grotto.
we
and
didn't
can't
lose
get
her. I
out.
know where she's at.
But have no idea how to get her out. And not going to mess with it that much, unfortunately.
I mean, it started out great. The small
It's a nice,
quest,
simple little quest.
little
They're fun
quest to go
do.
around. You know, just to see what she says and does.
Yeah, they are fun. So, I mean, and you've been to them. If you've played, well, we've been to them because we played the game a lot. But they were fun to do. Simplistic, but fun.
Yes, exactly. Simplistic but fun. She is right. Azuk, was that his name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably would have done better as
A
a
ruffian?
burly Nord.
Yeah, or just some dumb old ruffian or
Right.
whatever. Anybody but not an orc. An orc. An orc is distinctive and he ain't.
Exactly.
But it was a blast, but we can't sit here and try and figure out what to do, how to do, whatever.
Exactly.
So
I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and go through Gilrun's tomb just to see if she shows up at the end of it. It's at least a test, but
if it works for you, it's a nice, fun quest mod now. It's a little glitchy, only because I say that because they did give you some options of things that happen and how to fix it. That one I don't think was covered, or it's just we've tried all we can try. If you want to give her a shot, give her a shot. It may not glitch on you.
yeah, and her voice, I actually liked it. You're right. It's probably like Lucian.
It's sort of a simplest, sort of a knockoff sort of thing.
Yeah,
something like
not
that.
quite as extensive, but still.
But still,
she's eager. She wants to. She's doing this just for the knowledge.
yeah. And
I think that's really cool.
That's why it would be fun to take her with you. She has
Yes.
other things to say, So give it a shot. We never got to the follow-up part.
I would really like to see them, at the very least, expand on Isobel, just to give her more dialogue.
Yeah.
As you're doing more
if we can get
quests.
past this point.
Well, that's true too. But okay, guys, I'm Gajara.
I'm Ms.07.
This has been a Skyrim Mod Coffee review. Be sure to hit the like, follow, subscribe button. We got videos coming every day.
Yes. And
Comments.
we love doing all these little things. And give us some comments. Give us some suggestions.
Yes, we really need some suggestions here because things are starting to get a little
If you have a favorite
skim
mod,
across the top.
yeah, if you have a favorite mod, put it in the descriptions. If we've done it, we'll let you know. But if we don't, we'll try it. And thank you very much.
Yes, and thank you to all our subscribers.
Yay! I
We love you.
when you subscribe.
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll see you with our next review.